I have a physical eye condition that I was born with. First of all, my limited vision, but also the nystagmus, which causes the eyes to, what some people call dancing eyes, which I like, to go back and forth. And what I started to learn about my condition, because there's a lot of shame around it, and my parents didn't really talk about it. Every doctor my mom took me to just kind of put their hands up. We don't know how to help her, you know? So it was kind of that situation. My background is in holistic health, and I've gone to many naturopaths and natural supplements and things like that. But when I came to see you, I learned that I had many other things that I haven't really developed in myself. But part of it is a big connection with a hypersensitive nervous system. And so I've learned from you that the more I can kind of stay calm and be in my body more, it's amazing what I can see.
Yeah, well, everyone thinks vision's a physical thing, and it's more than that. Your reduced prescription is working pretty good, and
yeah, it is. I find that I'm a lot more comfortable, and I sometimes think I might be ready to reduce it even more. There's an improvement on some level that's maybe not the improvement some people have access to, right? Because of perhaps not having an actual physical structural problem with their eye, but yet through the in-out process, through self-discovery, it's amazing what abilities are heightened through that are maybe beyond vision. Because yes, I do a lot of self-work, I do a lot of contemplation, and I appreciate that. But yet I was never able to go as deep as I have been able to in our process together because of your guidance. And I mean, we've laughed together, we've cried together. You were right there holding me, holding space for me to go there and to truly explore and to know it's not scary or dangerous. By seeing these things, we can actually open up parts of ourselves we didn't even know existed. You know, these incredible aspects and what we might be able to do with it. Because you remember there's some dark ones that came up too, right? And things around suicide, and that were very painful. And you were crying right there with me and holding me, and it just, I was able to flow into that, right? And I feel like we both had a healing.
Oh, we do, and I do. That's my favorite part of this work, is I heal alongside everybody, and I think everybody else does too. Everybody benefits.
Yes, like everyone, literally. Like I felt a difference in my connection with my family, because that one that I'm speaking of was literally what would be considered a ancestral problem on some level, because it was a deep-rooted family trauma.
Yeah.
And I really noticed the different interactions and what came out of that, reaching out to some of the family members that were physically affected by that. And the healing that came from that was unbelievable. Even though I may have shed tears, I may have laughed, I may have been angry, or whatever those emotions were, by the end of it, I'm on the other side of it. It's just such a feeling of peace. Like I've never come out of a session without such a deep feeling of peace. Like even to get me to come back sometimes is like, okay, whenever you're ready. And I'm like, I'm not ready. I like it here. Because it's just so peaceful. And feeling like I can do this, right? Whatever this world is going to open up and whatever is going to come my way, I do have the resources inside to handle it.
Yeah. The greatest gift and the beauty of it all is it's all inside.
Yeah, hence the inside out, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, inside, but also I think maybe you can speak to this. When you go inside, you're also connected to what I would call a universal field, or a universal, well, the energy of all that is that's created us and everybody else. We tap into that.
Yes. And I think that's probably the comfort, right? And why the peace is so profound as the experience proceeds, and is because it's like, wow, we are really not alone, and we really are all one. I think that's what we're all looking for, aren't we? Connection, right?
Yeah.
That we really are all one.
Yeah, we really are. Thank you for taking your time out to say a little bit about our process and our journey together.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Mwah.
Namaste, sister.
This video is based on my book, Soul Side Out.